Can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah, I'm Paul Vanderloo, the Technical Director of Applidyne Australia. We're a consulting engineering company specialising in product design and R&D here in Adelaide, Australia.
So why did you decide to do the riderless bike?
Yeah, a bit of an interesting story. We were approached by an advertising agency who had an idea for a riderless bike for a particular application, and we figured it just really wasn't possible in that time frame. It was like a matter of 3 weeks, but we were sort of really keen on the idea of doing it, and we ended up really running it as an extracurricular project here for the guys, because we sort of fell in love with the idea of having a riderless bike. And when we cast around on the interwebs, we didn't really find anything that would it was truly a riderless bike. We did find some attempts that were pretty impressive, but the requirement from the advertising agency was for a bike that didn't have lots of obvious aids or things on it that made it riderless. It just had to look like a bike riding along without its rider. So that was the particular challenge that we saw, and we couldn't see anyone that had done it before, so we thought, well, we can do this. So yeah, we ran it as an extracurricular project for over a year or so, and finally got one working.
Was there anything that you learned when you did the project, like any technical skills or anything in particular that you could think of?
Yeah, complexity is not your friend. We didn't have a lot of time or resource to spare on this project, and we did try and come up with quite a sophisticated control approach. Well, we actually implemented a very sophisticated control approach, and that ultimately wasn't successful. And we then went really back to bare bones and did quite a basic control system, and it works quite well in the end. Now I'm sure there's always room for further optimization, and I'd love to have a budget to go away and do that, but it works reasonably well, as you'll see in the video. Yeah, so I've loved sharing the story of our riderless bike with you. If you would like any more information on the riderless bike or what we do, check out applidyne.com.au. Thanks for listening.